After a 9-hour drive and a good night's sleep, I showed up Friday morning for day one of the 31st annual DSM vs. World shootout. And this was it. Pretty much all day and into the night. Still no better place I'd rather be, and I had a blast telling everyone that I won't be making a shootout video. Yet, here we are. Saturday was windier than frig. You can see the t-shirts blowing everwards, but partly cloudy without rain. It was a welcome relief as well as a good opportunity to go buy everyone's merch and get some fun things for my projects. Good, man. Okay. Excellent as always. It's a pleasure.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Good.
I love this logo. This is awesome.
You need it on the adult shirt.
I'm telling you, do you have it in a sticker or anything?
You have a sticker, yeah.
You do have a sticker of that?
Yeah.
I'd love to get one of those.
Okay.
A hat, and I need a Red Demon shirt.
Okay. What size shirt are you?
XL.
And what kind of hat do you want?
We have these.
Let me do the black and gray.
Black and gray, all right.
Black
Yep.
and gray.
Yep.
And then what size was the shirt? I'm sorry.
XL, please.
Extra large? Okay. Yes.
Bam.
I'll work on the tap here.
How about that? I was approved.
All right.
Surprising.
Clearly, Devin fully understands the struggles I face being an automotive YouTuber. I mean, that's what I appreciate most about him. He's got empathy. Saturday, I mostly searched for parts and socialized, still determined not to make a video, and to all of you who got a big block of my time, all of that was important. I learned a lot on Saturday. But here we are, it's Sunday, and all of a sudden the first and only daytime pass I filmed is this one.
On the summit side, that was David Ruby. Pretty close in performance capability for both of these cars. Kind of the different look. Again, the full race car look for better against the street. Please stay back. Stay back. Everybody clear out, please. We need you guys to clear out away from the racetrack area. Need you to clear out, please.
Did you hit the wall?
Nope.
Good. Glad he's all right. Hope the car can be scraped back up and fixed quickly. Dave Ruby, I am glad you're okay. At first that looked and sounded like a rear diff explosion to me, but when I framed through it in the edits, I noticed that it all started at the front of the car.
Folks, the driver is out of the car.
Yay, be good. And it was that day that I also heard that you installed some new windows. I'm sorry, man. Thank you for managing to keep that beautiful Mark IV Supra off the wall. That was my dream car before I met my GSX. I've always been a fan of them, and your driving saved one of the good ones. I had more parts to hunt and more catching up with the friends I've made here over the years, like Alex, Camden, Cooper, and Nathan from Tunes and Tunes. They always have something new and interesting going on. We all love music too, and of course, some DSMs, like this one. This is Raven, and its entire build series just wrapped up over on their channel. You can find the link in the description or search Tunes Plus Tunes. I recommend it. Cool videos, cool projects, and they make their own music too, multi-talented. I bought all their t-shirts because just like Devin, I understand what it's like to be an automotive YouTuber, and yeah, they, help the brothers out. And look at them sporting CSM TV merch. They're returning the favor. There's also a 4G turbo swapped four-wheel drive Dodge Ram pickup with electric steering in their crew now. You see it right there. If you were watching carefully, you might have seen the back of Snoopy. Legend has it that's the only side anyone's ever seen anyway, so... Anyway, this Ram came from the 80s with love and only has about 50,000 miles on it. It's being built over there too. I don't care who you are, that's extremely cool. With the sun getting low on the horizon and final eliminations getting close, I had little time left to circle the carcasses or the freshly killed parts that I could find in the pits like a buzzard looking for things that I could use. That's a lot of carnage, man. Axle and transfer case at the same time? That's impressive. You live your life wide open, brother. Thank you for the hub shaft, by the way. I can't make it 20 feet here without seeing something cool or encountering an absolute legend in this place. Losing a day to rain made the whole event feel a whole lot shorter, even though they ran both days late into the night to facilitate all the racing. I didn't film much, but boy did I get most of the finals. And what started as just a test for the new camera actually wound up turning into a great video. So hang out in the winner's circle with me, and I hope you enjoy this history in the making.
I hear a bad sound. Congratulations, George. Stock appearing presented by Force Performance Turbochargers.
Matt Franks and his Evo edged out Cody Radevsky on the stock appearing finals. I don't know what it feels like to win anything here, but I'm very grateful just to be here in the winner's circle to see it all firsthand. I don't know if I'm even supposed to be here. But all of these legends certainly are, and just when you thought you'd seen all of the Spec Ops, there's more. That's right, that's their special talent right there. These guys come out of nowhere, which is also called West End, North Carolina. Congratulations, guys. In the RBJZ class, it's Kerry Oldstrom in the 93 Supra versus Steve Zigray's 02 Tacoma. Probably butchered both of those names.
Up against what has become one of my favorite vehicles this weekend.
Steve's been winning all over the place with this thing. 2023 World Cup Mean Street class, Sick Week Mean Street, No Prep Mania, and now here at the shootout. Looks to me like he has a powerful and competent team backing him, and I bet that's her right there. Oh, I'm not the photographer.
Gonna get sent back
But congratulations. No, you can't look at him. You can't look at him.
It's all good.
I'm just playing. You know what else is spectacular? Forced performance. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're like, stop it. Quit it. Hey, man, I'm doing great. It's great to see you. That's Robert Young from Forced Performance with Steve right there. That dude's sponsored decades of shootouts and done everything he can to keep our community competitive. 24 sponsors stepped up to make this year's event happen, and cheers to all of you legends that let us keep doing this. I did manage to catch the Street Eliminator semifinals. It's down to 4 cars, and the winners of these rounds determine our finalists.
Doing a good job of it. Ohio Cat side. Clicking it off early. Chris Barno, Ohio Cat side. Moving up. He was your number 9 qualifier at 10:58. He has just been a consistent racer the entire time. And now he comes up against Bob Breach. Can he slay another giant? All the way up the top to run up against Breach. Barno.
DSM, baby!
Chris Barno, you're runner-up, but we are going to have to go down and take a look-see at that.
Beautiful car, by the way.
Thank you.
Absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
You can be back next year?
Oh, yeah.
As long as they keep writing you checks, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's it. My man.
Thanks,
Good job. Bob Breach, everybody. And look how happy Chris Barno is to be here in the winner's circle. He's had a great day.
Tell me where to look if somebody needs you to look at them. He's got the fancy camera. I'm gonna stare at him all the time.
I'm reading your trophy. Yep.
Second place, don't worry about it.
Here we've got my man Sean Werning, 6-cylinder 1G against Yaral Vargas Lopez in the Super Tech front wheel drive semifinals. PB for Sean in the 1G, but Lopez will advance. Next up is Lucas Bonderer's Silver Evo against Nate Grove's 1G Talon for the 12.5 Index class. And it looks like Nate had some troubles there in the right lane, letting Lucas cruise his way easily to the 12.5 Index final victory. In the 11.5 Index finals, it's Craig Nowak in the Super GR against James Gublow in the 90 Plymouth Laser RS.
Congratulations, your Apex Turbo 1150 Index winner, presented by ACL Bearings. That's going to go to James Gublow. Good job for James. David Oskin and Kevin Ho, your 1050 final. Again, 1050 brought to you by Spec Clutch, presented by TPG Tuning.
I can do that. It has an app.
In the 9.5 Index, we've got Aaron Anderson in the 92 Colt versus Jordan Campbell in the GTR.
Is that this year?
Picture?
4?
It's
He's won more this year than
well, I mean, it's not a still camera, so maybe I'm just running it to let the heat sink blow on my fingers and warm my hand up. But there's the beast right there.
She is.
Bro, I'm
Still
so
in
proud
one
of you.
piece.
You came so far with this thing this year. You know, changing the vinyl wrap and the blue stripe and doing all of that, that really made this thing everything that it is. It's just that it took a second off. You won 10.5 Index here last time, right?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years. Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I was here last year. I remember.
That's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Struggle bus last year.
But wins 10.5, wins 9.5. What's next?
Beats me. Fix it so it stops going sideways.
Go watch his shootout video. Oh, I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. It was a lot more than once.
It was fun.
That's wild, man. You look at
That's what I want right there, big guy.
CSM TV on YouTube.
Here is your Street 32 final. Baltec Street 32 presented by Canton Racing. It's going to come down to Brandon Mao out of Bum Level, North Carolina. In the green car. Up against Derek DuPay. Fair Chance, Pennsylvania. Out that side of the racetrack. So here they go. Your Street 32 winner, Brandon Mao.
860. That's getting down. There's your Street 32 champion, Brandon Mao, with his wild 91 Eagle Talon. And there he is standing with the nice lady who made my stainless steel turbo manifold and the guy who talked me into it simply by agreeing with me. Matt and Annika Morrison from Morrison Fabrication, everybody. Longtime event sponsors, and they love putting people in the winner's circle. It's the final round of the Quick 32 Eliminator Series, and this year it's the Boosted Performance Red Demon, piloted by Devin Schultz against Raif Faizo, who's driving the absolute fastest Evo 10 I've ever seen go down a track in my life, in person. He did work to get here.
Here is your quick 32 final. Ray Cajo, Graves, out of New Hartford, Connecticut. His newer line. And the Eagle 10 and number 18, Eagle Jones.
Listen to me screaming like a schoolgirl.
He is a very happy bunch. Oh my goodness. 807 176 for Ray. That car's getting better. Woo! Handful score. Team Schultz, and they're a happy bunch. 758, 200 meters.
Did you have fun at your first shootout?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely coming back next year.
You do it again?
Yeah.
100%?
Oh, 100%.
Let me zoom back and focus on you. Connor, what's going on, man? Why does my autofocus not want to...
I'm a blurry guy.
Everybody, go visit Connor. J-Spec Rutz. J-S-P-E-C-R-U-T-Z.
Yep.
This man traveled a long way for this shootout, and I hope to see you back here again.
Oh yeah, I'll be back.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, man.
Keep
Yeah,
that
see ya.
gallant and that super rolling.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the gallant next year.
All right.
See ya.
Contrary to popular belief, the shootout isn't just DSMs, Evos, and GTRs. We run classes here. Well, I mean, not like the school kind, and by we, I really mean the people qualifying to race in those classes. But there's 15 of them, and 5 of those classes actually exclude the DSMs. But if your car fits the equipment qualifications and it passes tech, then you can enter it into as many categories as you want to race, including the brackets or even just test and tune. That's why they call this the DSM versus World shootout. And that's precisely why you're about to watch a pair of Hondas in the SuperTech front-wheel drive class duke it out in the finals. For a trophy and some cash, one thing's for certain, you'd better be on your A game if you bring a car because the classes are extremely competitive. This year, 4 out of 5 classes open to everybody, including the DSMs that you win simply by being the fastest, or Mitsubishis with a 7 or 8 second pass. This front-wheel drive race is the 5th category, and it's pretty safe to say the winner is going to be a Honda, so let's see which one.
So here we go. He's going to be up again. Whoa. 8-second passes. Close to and maybe above 190 miles an hour. In fact, thought I remember seeing 193 a little earlier this weekend. So depending on, I'll tell you what, right now we talk about reaction time. We talk about reacting to the starting line. This is going to be really important, I do believe. Whoever gets the jump on the tree here is going to be the one, probably, that reaches the finish line first as they keep it together. So Lopez, Ohio Cat side, Rivera, Summit side, your final of the weekend. Getting ready to move in. Rivera had the slightly better light, but Lopez, folks, 790, 198 miles an hour to an 803 at 189 for Rivera. What a great drag race. That is the way, ladies and gentlemen, you finish up an event like this. Outstanding drag race, close all the way down. Congratulations to Hero Vargas Lopez for his win.
That's impressive. I think it's safe to say on behalf of everyone that we all love the competition here at the shootout. Bro, you're rich! You are rich! Look at you! Congratulations! Congratulations! I know! Your dad's cool! You're awesome, bro. Very proud of both of you. Yeah? Right on! I didn't come here meaning to make a video, but this is what wound up happening. Really, I just wanted to know how much better this camera could do than my old one. Everybody acts like it's a still camera whenever I point it at them. I have to fake my stills in post-production instead, and poorly at that. But I wound up collecting enough good footage that I had to give you this video. This is my 6th shootout in 7 years, and you'd think that I'd be better at it by now, but I've still never managed to see it all in one visit. Everyone here is on their own journey. The pit parking lot was more full this year than I've ever seen it since I first began coming here, and if I had to sell it to you on an elevator with advice for first-timers, well, for over 3 decades, Bush has gathered thousands of the nicest people from far and wide that you'd ever want to spend 3 days with, and everyone here is having a good time. When it's over, you're going to miss them and insist it wasn't long enough. You'll see autocross, car shows, and all the world's fastest Mitsubishis face off against challengers on the drag strip. New personal bests are going to be set and world records are going to get broken. It's history in the making every year. There's great food choices at the track and all over town too. Ask a regular and they're always going to steer you right. If you want shade in the pit parking or camping, you'd better bring it with you, and SPF 50 is a must for the melanin impaired. It's always a good time, even when it rains. Pack for wind more than the temperature. I got that wrong once. The all-day rain out was new for me. In my past experience, it rained real quick and quit. Maybe we just got lucky and reset that clock. What'd I tell you to do this morning, Devin?
Yeah, you did.
I blessed you.
Yes, you did at the gas
Yes,
station.
indeed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My
Yes,
man.
Good job. Thank you, man. Hell yeah.
You can meet your favorite racers here. You can meet your favorite fabricators, manufacturers, YouTubers, and friends here. It's not getting any smaller and it's not going away, so get your butts up here. Because if you like fast imports, this is your family reunion. This year, Mitsubishi Power cleaned up Quick 32, Street 32, Street Eliminator, 9.5 Index, 11.5 Index, 12.5 Index, and stock appearing. You'll see 200-mile-an-hour drag passes in production cars, 7-second quarter miles. You make history by going out and doing the thing. You don't have anything to fix on this one when you get back. Nope. Congratulations.
We're just loaded up to go home.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Go get him, killer! Out of all the shootout trips I've had, I can't pick a favorite, but the walk back to my truck was just the beginning of my reflection about everything this event's brought into my life. It was exactly 1 year ago at this moment that I was arriving to meet John Cook and pick up Gallant number 148. And during the first big project video with it, John passed away, but only about a month after that video, I received the news about Joe. Joe Bucci. 2024 has been a challenge for most of us to process, but I'm doing exactly what both of them would have wanted me to be doing right now. And I'm proud of so many of you who stepped up to support their families. And thank you for putting that mighty Joe Bucci beard in the winner's circle where it belongs on so many cars at this year's shootout. Joe and John have both made a tremendous impact on so many people. These aren't tragedies, they're success stories and proof this is a family reunion because here we all are talking about them and the good that they did. Check my description for links to everyone else's shootout videos because it's impossible for only one guy to do it all. You need camera angles. They'll keep your DSM fix busy until next time, so stay tubed.